Hey chess fans, in this video I'm going to be challenging my Uncle Steve to a 10-minute rated game. This is another episode of the Playing vs. Relatives. So I'm going to challenge him. I also want to say a special shout out to his wife, my Aunt Ness. Happy birthday, Ness. Steve is a really great guy. He taught me how to juggle and also gave me these juggling balls. I'll give you a quick preview of how I can juggle. And here's another. Oh, he accepted the game. He moved a knight move. I'll respond with a queen's knight instead of a king's knight. Because if I had pushed my pawn to here, it would have been taken. Now I'm going to push my pawn. It was a classic move. That was a really great move. It opened up his position completely. Now, after he takes back, he has both bishop files open and his knight. So that was a really great move. Good job, Steve. Now, it depends on what he takes with. Everything will be good, but if he takes with the pawn, it's best. And he did take with the pawn. I'm going to give a quick check. And if he blocks with a piece, I'm happy to trade. He didn't. That was a smart move. He must know that I like to trade by watching my other videos. So if I happen to play you, you should probably watch my other videos before you play me, because then you'll learn some tips and tricks on how to beat me. So far, Steve is playing really well. I'm going to say that he has the way better position. I'm going to have to castle because the pin with his bishop, oops, I pre-moved. His bishop was pinning to my king before I castled. So now I'm going to pin his king to his queen. There is a way he can block it though, if he sees it. Right now it's pinned to his king. If he doesn't see it, then I just win a free queen, but he did see it. And I'm going to do it again. If he blocks with the knight, that would be a really great move. Good job, Steve. That was the best move in this situation. I'm going to push my pawn to pressure the pinned knight. Put PP on the PP is abbreviation for put pressure on the pinned piece. So always put pressure on the pinned piece. The knight is putting pressure, the pawn is putting pressure on the knight. And there's the potential threat of me taking it. I'm going to take with my pawn because I'm okay with the queen trade at this point. Right now his position is way better than mine, like way better, but he's down a few points. So I don't know if that's better or worse for me because his position's better. If I can finish my development, it will be better for me, but so far, he has a really great position. That was a pretty good move. I'm gonna complete my development. Almost complete my development. And move my rook here because it gives the potential threat of moving to there. Moving to here because the bishop is guarding that square and the rook is aiming at that square. So let's see what he does. He did a really good move. Trading the rooks is pretty much the only way to get out of that situation. I'm going to check him now that I have the chance. If he moves back, that's okay, but I can discover check him, which opens up when I move it out of the way, the bishop checks him. That's called a discover, and I can take whatever I want. If he does that, I can check him here. I think it almost is mate. Almost. Nope. He did the only move that would save it. Well, actually, yeah. He saved mate. Good move. He pushed the pawn. That was a good move, but actually, I think there's mate in 1. No, that's not mate in 1. But he can push the pawn, and then I'll take, and then I'm pretty sure it's mate in 1. Good game. The Juggling Steve. He named himself the Juggling Steve because he was the one who taught me to juggle. Thank you for that, Steve. I love to juggle. I do it like every single day. And happy birthday, Ness. Hope you have a great week. For everyone else, hope you learned something from this video. Please like and subscribe for more, and see you in the next video.